Howdy, folks, and you're listening to the Speak Up podcast. I'm your host, Ashley, and in this bonus episode, I discuss why I started a mental health podcast. Basically, I started a mental health podcast out of frustration with the mental health services. I was frustrated with the community mental health team and other professionals because I felt that I wasn't being listened to, and also I felt like the help wasn't just there in the UK. I don't know if you guys know, any of you guys know, but in the UK we've got the National Health Service, and it's hugely underfunded, and it's not good. The situation in the UK with the health service, it's down on its knees. So yeah, that's why I started a podcast on mental health, but mainly out of frustration more than anything. I wanted to create something sort of bigger than myself, really, something that was much bigger and much more than just a podcast. It was a place for me to vent, a place for me to tell stories and tell other people's stories and get other people's words out there. I always said I had a thirst for radio as well, so podcasting was the ideal medium for me, the spoken medium. So that's why I chose to make a podcast. How did I go about it? Well, firstly, I invested very little. I designed the website first. Then I designed the logo. Because I come from a graphic design background, that was quite easy. Using technology and things just comes to me quite easily, so I was able to do that with a lot of ease. I then invested in some equipment, and I've always said you don't need much to get started, guys. That's how I did it, really. You don't need loads of money to start it, although, to be honest with you, we were awarded £1,000 grant, which is really, really generous of the person to do that. So that helps us get equipment, upgrade the experience, subscribe to a podcasting infrastructure to help us record the footage and things like that. So that helps. My advice to anyone wanting to start a podcast is just get started and find your niche, find your subject area that you want to podcast about, whatever that might be. For me, I'm passionate about mental health because I feel like there's a stigma out there in society, and I wanted to tell people's mental health stories to get their stories out there, basically. So that's why I started the podcast, guys, to be honest with you. But you guys can decide on your own niche, your own topic. It's probably good to research trends as well. Go on Google Trends and research what's currently trending at the minute if you're not sure, and basically base your niche around that subject matter. You don't need to be an expert to get started, guys. You just need the willpower to do it and the get up and go to do it, and maybe some fire in your belly and a point to prove a little bit. That's what I felt with the mental health podcast. So, guys, that was just a quick video on why I started a mental health podcast, and also how to start a podcast, what you need, and things like that. So, guys, you guys take care, and bye bye for now.